The Snow White remake drama just keeps snowballing, and as of October 2024, Disney's in full-blown meltdown mode. It's not just Snow White falling apart, Lucasfilm's a mess, Marvel Studios is spiraling, and now the live-action remake machine is imploding in real time. But the absolute star of this train wreck, you guessed it, Snow White, starring Gal Gadot and Rachel Zegler. This movie has everything, a ballooning budget, behind-the-scenes drama, and more reshoots than a TikTok influencer trying to nail a dance routine. Disney's already sunk a boatload of money into this disaster, and now they're sweating bullets. Reshoots are set for December, though rumor has it they might start scrambling by late November to stop this ship from sinking any further. And let's be honest, it's been sinking for a while. Before Rachel Zegler's public meltdown became a full-blown spectacle, Snow White was already cursed. Like mirror, mirror on the wall, who's got the worst PR of them all? Remember Peter Dinklage's epic roast about Disney's backwards portrayal of dwarves? Yeah, that was just the tip of the iceberg. Things have been spiraling ever since. Now on top of everything else, Gal Gadot and Rachel Zegler are in the middle of their own personal Cold War, making an already messy production even worse. So what's the latest? Gal's finally hit her breaking point with Rachel's social media antics. Because of course, it's 2024, and who isn't breaking down over on X? Rachel's been dropping political hot takes left and right to promote Snow White, and Gal has had enough. She called Rachel out for her post, telling her to chill with the controversy. But Rachel, she's not backing down. Social media wars, anyone? Here's where things get even crazier. Gal Gadot, being tight with Snow White director Mark Webb, went straight to him and managed to get one of Rachel's major scenes cut from the movie. Think about that. Rachel's big heroic moment where she leads the 7 dwarfs and some new characters called the Outsiders in battle. Gone. And honestly, can we blame Gal? Word is Rachel dragged that scene out for 15 takes, insisting on doing it her way. By the end, everyone was more exhausted than the dwarfs after a day in the mines, especially Gal. When they test-screened the scene, Gal's performance reportedly tanked, and she had enough. She told Mark Webb to get rid of it, and Disney's higher-ups, including Bob Iger himself, gave it the thumbs up. Imagine being so difficult that your co-star gets your best scene deleted. Yeah, you can't make this stuff up. Rachel's furious. There's now a full-on feud brewing between her and Disney's execs, and her beef with Gal is at an all-time high. Gal's not even pretending to play nice anymore. She's canceled interviews with Vanity Fair and The View that were supposed to feature both actresses together. So, if you were looking forward to awkward joint press tours where they pretend to be besties, forget it. Gal's like, hard pass. Rachel's behavior is dragging this movie down faster than a sinking ship. Between her social media rants, diva antics on set, and overall attitude, Disney's in full panic mode. They've delayed Snow White multiple times already, and if they don't nail these reshoots by February 2025, they might have to push the release to summer, totally wrecking their marketing plans. And if they rush these reshoots, well, get ready for a mess. The cast is exhausted, tensions are higher than ever, and no one cares anymore. You can practically see the phoned-in performances already, and audiences are going to smell that from a mile away. Honestly, at this point, Disney might as well cut their losses and toss Snow White into the same pit of despair as their other recent flops. The movie's been cursed by bad press since day one. Families who loved the 1937 original are already grossed out by the woke changes. And the general public? They're not buying it either. Yet Disney keeps doubling down on their diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) agenda. And it's blowing up in their faces. Bob Iger recently claimed that anyone who opposes DEI is part of the problem. Yeah, okay, because clearly it's the audience's fault. Your movies are tanking, right? People are tired of seeing all these woke films, making everything look super fruity and weird. It's honestly pretty uncomfortable to watch. There's a reason why Hollywood is in decline. Disney's been cramming messaging down people's throats instead of focusing on, good storytelling. Diversity is awesome when it's organic, but when it feels forced, people hate that, and it's showing. People are waking up to what's really going on. So here we are. Gal Gadot's fed up with Rachel Zegler's nonsense, the movie is in tatters, and Disney's in full-blown panic behind the scenes. The real question isn't if Snow White will flop, it's just a matter of how big of a flop it'll be. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Playing Wonder Woman and used to playing the protagonist who tries to save the world or to do the right thing, and all of that is not the evil queen. The evil queen is the first villain ever made. It really gave me the opportunity to be able to get into a new space and a new headspace to play something that is just far from what I'm used to playing. And it was amazing, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, and I enjoyed every single moment of it.